What's up, guys? This is D-Lou Studios coming at you. I'm about to get some hot takes on what I think is going to play at the Super Bowl, and I want to know what you guys think. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? So we're basically going to be looking at what superhero trailers or fantasy movie trailers or whatever is going to come out of the Super Bowl. I'm super stoked. Super Bowl is always a good time for a company or organization to put out some type of ad commercial for any movie coming out. And yeah, these are theories though. These are not confirmed at all, but we should be getting them. Besides one, maybe. Um, but there's three at least that we should get. Um, but yeah, let's start with the Batman. So the Batman, this is an interesting take because we've waited since 2022 from the last film to come out, and they said it was 25 at first, October, then 26. Now we're getting to 27, but they're starting to put out a little bit of casting news. Sebastian Stan's going to be playing Harvey Dent, I think, and then Gilda Dent is Scarlett Johansson. I think it's good casting. But pre-production has been in for a couple months now. It got greenlit a while back. I'm sure Matt Reeves is cooking up something great. It's been a minute, but I think this film is going to be really good. And Robert Pattinson's my favorite Batman. A big Batman nerd when it comes to this, so I've been reading up on it a lot. But filming starts in April, but for the Super Bowl, it would be neat if maybe we saw something related to this, or maybe even Matt Reeves talking about it. Just post like a 2 minute clip of Matt Reeves talking about the new Batman movie. Just give us something. I know they do interviews and stuff, but that doesn't hit like an interview from the actual guy. I would love some information. I know a lot of fans that love the first one would love that. But this is a long shot in my opinion, but it would be nice to see some type of emblem reveal or something of the sort. I think fans deserve something to get excited about, and this year is supposed to be good. Um, so we shall see. But the next movie I'm going to talk about is going to be Mortal Kombat. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. This is the face I've had for the last year. Yeah, they were supposed to come out in October, November, I think, of last year, and it pumped a lot of people up. The trailer was pretty damn good. It was pretty impressive. I enjoyed it, and I think Carl Urban is his name. He's a great cast for Johnny Cage. Play an older Johnny Cage. I think it'll be good. The story looks great in the trailer. But for the Super Bowl, I think they should definitely put out the second official trailer. I think it's time. They need to pump the movie back up. It comes out in May of this year, actually, so they need to really get on it with Mortal Kombat 2. And I have a feeling that this is a very big possibility for the Super Bowl. I think a lot of fans are looking forward to it. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to come out? I think it's going to come out. It should. Um, but I'm very excited for this in particular because I enjoyed the first trailer very so much. And then, unfortunately, did not come out when it was supposed to. It got delayed. They said they wanted to compete with bigger companies, and I guess the summertime is the biggest. But honestly, I don't understand why you wouldn't just put it out. It it's going to do well either way. I really think so. I think Mortal Kombat's big enough to where even if the movie's not the best, it's gonna make some profit. But anyway, the next we're gonna be talking about a show called DC Lanterns. So yeah, so DC Lanterns is going to be the next topic of discussion, and I think fans are excited about this. If you love DC and the way it's came about the last couple years, especially when James Gunn took over, which I think was great. But I think this is going to be a really good show. I have a good feeling, and I feel like it's going to be more down to earth, more realistic feel. I don't think it's going to be terribly involved in much fantasy. I have no idea though, but that's what I'm thinking because they haven't really put out anything but a small teaser that came out on HBO Max, the coming of 2026, what's coming out for HBO Max, and they showed a little teaser, but it was a little clip. It wasn't nothing. We need a teaser trailer, and I think the Super Bowl is a great spot for this to happen. What are your guys' thoughts on this exactly? Are you excited about it? I know the Supergirl movie comes out in June. June, yeah, the Supergirl movie comes out in June, and Superman Man of Tomorrow comes out in 2027, and they've already started. I think they've already finished a script on that. So this will be interesting to say. I think this will be a great addition to the universe, and it'll be something we haven't seen on the big screen for a while. Since Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, and it's like the worst movie ever. Anyway, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this exactly. And I think obviously we need to finish out this discussion with the biggest movie coming out this year as far as money goes, and that's obviously Avengers Doomsday. So, guys, Avengers Doomsday, this is the biggest topic of the day and the year. This movie is really huge for Marvel, and I think this will hit really big in theaters. I'm estimating at least 2 billion for this movie automatic. It's the first Avengers movie since 2019, and we all know how well those movies did, and they were the peak of Marvel, absolutely. I think Marvel has slumped a little bit. Deadpool and Wolverine was a great addition, and I think Fantastic Four was okay. Thunderbolts was actually surprisingly really well done. I liked it. I think Marvel is more on the up. They have that Daredevil television show coming out. I'm not too big on it, but I know a lot of fans like it. But I think overall, this is going to be the key. Is Marvel going to put out an official trailer for Avengers Doomsday? Because they put out a bunch of teasers over the last couple months, especially like 2 or 3 in December, I think, came out. I think the marketing is really well done with this. I like the teaser objective because you're having a bunch of characters coming in at one time in a movie. And I think putting those teasers together is what Marvel really needs to do here. So an official trailer for Avengers Doomsday should be in the works for the Super Bowl. Mark my words, it should be in the Super Bowl. I don't see why not. You have to pump your movie up, and it's going to be it's almost a year till the movie comes out, technically. But you need at least a teaser trailer or something to come out instead of the little teasers. But I think the Super Bowl would be a great spot for Marvel to do something because Marvel needs this really bad for their brand, their image. Their image has been kind of shat on the last 2 or 3 years, I would say, with the shitty shows they come out with. But honestly, I'm really excited for Avengers Doomsday. And then Secret Wars comes out in 2027. So they have back-to-back Avengers movies coming out in back-to-back years. It's never happened before. Will they delay the other movie? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, that concludes my video, and I think these are great options of what the Super Bowl you could see at the Super Bowl for sure. The Batman one's very far skewed. I mean, it might not see absolutely nothing on it, and I wouldn't doubt it. I would love to see it, but let me know if you would like to see it. But last off, go follow Delu Studio, subscribe, and yeah, I appreciate you guys, and hot takes loading.